Thank you, and good morning, boys and girls. Today we're here with Mr. Thomas for another story time. Today's book is called Winter Trees. Let's take a listen. Crunch, we walk through fresh new snow that sparkles on the frozen ground. It's peaceful here among the trees. Our footsteps make the only sound. Trees that once had leaves are bare. They're dressed instead in lacy white. Snow dusts their trunks and coat their limbs with flakes that outline them with light. That's so pretty. They stand distant as skeletons. We clearly see the form of each. The egg shape of the maple tree, the taller oval of the beech. The V formation of the birch, the yellow poplar, wide and high. The spreading structure of the oak, its branches reaching toward the sky. The sugar maple's bark is gray. Its twigs are brown. Its buds are stout with claw-like tips that in the spring will burst to shoot new green leaves out. The beech tree called American has bark that's smooth and silver gray. Tan leaves still climb to limbs and branches on this cold, bright winter day. The peeling bark of paper birch feeds hungry hares that eat their fill. Inside the trunks, a narrow nest protects a bird from winter chill. See that bird right there in the tree hiding? It's trying to stay warm. Tall yellow poplar ferrule bark surrounds a trunk that's straight and neat. Its reddish twigs hold puffy buds for deer, a tasty winter treat. Sea-burnt oak's ridged, enormous trunk, its massive limbs that intertwine, its tangled twigs that twist and point, a strange, bewitching treat to find. The evergreens don't change their look. We see their needles all year round, but older needles near the trunk drop off and fall onto the ground. Eastern hemlocks' sloping branches droop with tiny twigs and cones. The hemlock lives for centuries. The hemlock lives for centuries. Look how huge this tree has grown. That's a big tree. Wow. White spruce looks like a pyramid. Cones hang from branches near the crown. Don't touch its needle. Ouch! Yeah, you have to be careful. I hurt myself one time. I was touching one of these and I stuck myself. This thing right here will stick you and hurt you, kids. So be very careful when you do this. Ah! Like I said, be careful so nothing happens to you like it just happened to me. Does somebody got a Band-Aid? Am I bleeding? And nobody better not be laughing at me. Now, next page. Before we go, let's roll some snow. We'll make a snowman who will wear small twigs and pine cones for his face and leaves for beech trees for his hair. And that's what they did. I want to build a snowman like that. That's cool. The end. Give it up. Thank you guys for enjoying my story called Winter Tree. I'll be back next week for another story. Thanks again for tuning in to Mr. Thomas Storytime. Bye-bye.